Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know who I am by now, I would hope. I'm sitting in my kitchen, washing dishes, and along comes a thought. Now, this thought is a curious thought. This thought is, why? Why am I, not anyone else in this family? I right now couldn't care less about anyone else in this family. Contrariwise, I don't care anymore. I don't. I'm forced to do the same thing my mom is doing to keep her sanity. I have to stop caring about everyone else and focus on what I believe to be right for me. It's the same thing after she got released from her mental hospital that the psychiatrist told her to do. Exact same thing. He said, you need to stop focusing on everyone else before you. You have to focus on yourself. You know what? I took that in. I took that to heart, even though it wasn't for me. And you see, in the end, I went back to my original thought. Why I, so long ago, was this shy little boy who couldn't look someone in the eyes, who couldn't speak out of turn, who couldn't think anything beyond what people tell him. I stopped caring what people thought about me, what they saw. I didn't care. It just didn't matter at all. And I'm not going to say look where that's got me, because honest to God, I would love to take responsibility for where I've gotten. Not in the fact that it's good. By all means, don't say that it's good. But rather in the fact that I wish I controlled where I was going. But I don't. I have been living this lie that I choose my destiny, I forge my way. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I want to enlighten you on something. We don't. We are at the mercy of these dim-witted people. And any decision they make, we pay for. We do it. We take a huge burden on someone else's problems, someone else's decisions. God, I hate washing dishes. I took the lid off of one of my little sister's cups, alright, that I recognize has been here for weeks. What did I find? 2-week-old milk. It smelled revolting. In every manner. That's disgusting. What is this? I don't even know if it's something that grows on this earth. Take that. Now it's all over the rag. And I'm getting soaked like I'm at Waterworld because I'm furious with... Ladies and gentlemen, here's the truth of it all. Here is why I constantly freak out on these videos. It's because I am forced to pay every single fine for crimes I did not make. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It's driven me halfway. It's driven me off the edge of insanity and halfway back. You know, these knives were special ordered. Long time ago. I always liked the look of them. The design. They were shipped from Japan. We found them in a box not too long. Whole set. They're just like this, that kind of curved design. I love these knives. They're designed to be the sharpest kitchen knife that you can find. Now, I'll have to admit, they serve their purpose quite well. Now, anyone that's seen my videos, not many people have, not many people watch this. Whoever do, for those who do, you know how I have a sort of array of, I guess people would say, objectionable, harmful materials in my possession. Those who watch me. I have many things. You see, at first they were a collection. They were for sport. So why is this place making me think of using them? This cup no longer smells like old milk, ladies and gentlemen. I have cleaned it through and through. What time is it? I still have half an hour till I even leave. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, today I lost my book. My little black book that I show several times that I've taken random things about. I'm not sure what happened to it. I trace back my memory. The only thing I can think of is someone took it. And I'll say this for two reasons. One was the fact that last time I saw it, it was on the desk. Okay? When I took out the card, showed someone a magic trick, and then I looked back, and it was gone. But I didn't realize this. Okay? Now, next reason is because the pocket that I put it in had the zipper open. Not enough for the book to go through. I know this because I have my other book, my philosophy book. It's the brown one that I tried to fit through the exact same hole, and it wouldn't fit. Someone opened my bag and tried to close it. Now I'm not sure what they can gain with this book. Honestly, I'm not sure if they can even read it. I need to get out, ladies and gentlemen. I need my freedom. I need to do something I have never done yet. I need to start living my life, not the creation of those. There's not even a word in the physical world's language to describe these. I don't know. Have you ever looked at a draining sink? See the whirlpool that starts? Little swirl that comes and devours everything, draws it close, much like a black hole, and then you never see it again. You never see it again. It's almost like that drain erases whatever goes down it from existence. Soon, people don't watch their back, you see. they'll just have to go down the drain. Just like that. They're gone from me. Just like that. I'm free. Fifth of a second. I wouldn't advise watching this video. I'm gonna say it again, but obviously ignored my warning. I still don't advise it. Don't! God! If there is. Right about nothing. You create your own problems. You go on and on and on. Create your own problems. When you create your own problems, then you have to go out and complain about them. Whenever you complain about them with other people, then those other people feel your pain. The pain that you created. And whenever you create your own pain, it's meaningless. It's worthless. It has no use to it. Why? Why is pain even there? I'll tell you why it's there, Jacob. It's there because we need something to show that something's wrong. Well, guess what? What? You're creating pain that doesn't exist. Therefore, you're feeling this warning for something that's never going to come. You create your problems to cause other people false warnings. So why do you do it? Why do you do it? Why do they do it? I don't do it. Why do they do it? Well, you do it all the time. Yeah, everyone does it. No, they don't always do it. Well, when do they do it? Well, then no, they never do it. Wrong. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. They do not. I can name several people. I'm not going to, but I can name several people that do not create their own pain. Well, Jacob, then what is it? What exactly is your point to all this? My point is, I'm not sure what's right anymore. What does it have anything to do pertaining to this situation? It has nothing to do with this situation. It's like I don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. I've lost it. Body, mind, soul, it's gone. I can't figure out which is right and wrong. I don't believe you. Can you have any proof? Oh, I have plenty of proof. You see, Jacob, the other day I went to a friend's house. This friend had a mom and a stepdad. He spoke highly of his stepdad. He didn't hate them. He didn't hate him. He didn't hate his stepdad. Not his real dad, his stepdad. He didn't hate someone who hasn't been in his life, well, no, contrariwise, who isn't bloodline related to him, that tries to take their place. What's your point to all this? Well, my point is, Jacob, I didn't get it. My whole life, I had hated these people. My stepmom, my stepdad. Oh, I've hated them. So it didn't click with me of why someone would care. I even hated the bloodline. The people who were part of my DNA sequence. So, what are you telling me? I'm saying that if I do anything irrational in the next few whenever, I beg you to forgive me. Because I'm not sure. So you're saying, if you take your favorite knife set over there and go ballistic, forgive you? How can we forgive you for something like that. That's the problem. You won't be able to. This is the 87th time I've asked for false hope in this world. We're at 15 minutes, 33 seconds of me shouting at a camera into myself. Ladies and gentlemen, what is wrong with me? Do you know, for the past 3 years, I couldn't stand looking myself in my reflection. Literally every single time that I looked, I saw someone different. Similar facial features, but every single time a completely different person staring back at me. Angry. Never like, oh, hey. No, they always looked at me, disappointed, like. I had a dream where I jumped out of a mirror and attacked myself. I had another separate dream where I died and showed up at my own funeral, kind of like a weird third person thing, and all I could sit there is like, well, it's about time. There are things wrong with me that no one looks at. Maybe a couple of people, but no one looks at. And ladies and gentlemen, you ask, why am I posting this online? Why am I saying all this? Well, because with no one listening to me, I hope that at some point a view will hit this that somehow changes something. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll stop wasting your time.